Hi, can you introduce yourself and the company, please?
Hi, my name is Lohith. I am here manager of partnerships and expansions at Endorphina, and we are a slot game provider in the igaming industry.
We are in a very special environment. Can you tell a little bit more about it?
Of course, so basically right now we are in Sigma Malta. This is one of the biggest events in our iGaming, and it's crucial for providers like us or in general that we give the best at atmosphere to the participants or guests who are visiting the event, because these events are the ones which help you get away from work, relax, and meet your partners in person to build more and trust. So we come up with more new themes depending on the event or the occasion, for example. And for here right now, our theme is based on the Halloween, which we just celebrated, and this is based on our game called 100 Zombies, which was specifically built and made for Halloween purposes, or to be a game on the scary theme.
When was the company founded and what was the idea behind it?
The company was founded in 2012. The basic idea of the company is to provide entertainment and have further development technologically in the industry.
Can you highlight some of the milestones, events, and major expansions of the company?
Sure. So as I mentioned previously, the company started in 2012. I think the first major milestone is when we finished our 10 years anniversary in 2022. I think it's one of the biggest achievements that in being in this industry is. And apart from that, I think the other biggest achievements and milestones would be when we received our first Maltese license and other further licenses that followed from there on. I think every license and every operator from there on is a milestone for us in its very own case.
Can you help us understand the scale that Endorphin operates in, like the number of staff, officers, licenses?
Sure. So Endorphina currently operates in two offices. Our headquarters is focused in Prague, Czech Republic, where we also have our Maltese office, which is based in Malta. And coming to our games, we have around 190 plus games, and we have around between 100 to 200 employees at the moment in the Endorphina. And we operate in almost all the five continents because, as I mentioned again previously, we operate in 30 plus regulated markets, which gave us a wide access to be around the worldwide.
What personally interested you to join the industry and Endorphina in particular?
I'm originally from India, but I came to Czech Republic for my further studies. And when I was about to finish my studies, actually it was Endorphina who reached me out. Hey, we have this position open in our company, and would you be interested to work? I was like, okay, let me try. I was never aware about iGaming, and I was very curious. I was very interested. So I took on my first interview with Endorphina. I got selected, and I joined the company. But this is where I got more interested in the industry and the company itself, as my colleagues were really great. They were really helpful, especially our CCO, our Kirill, and also my mentor, Zdanik, who mentored me when I initially joined Endorphina. Uh, Gave me a great time, and they showed me how to approach in the industry, what are the benefits of staying in the industry, how beautiful the industry is, how energetic the industry is. And as soon as I was traveling along with Endorphina to all the events around the world, I was very intrigued, and that what helped me stay in the Endorphina and in the industry itself.
That's an impressive story. And do you have any favorites among the games? And maybe a fun story that you don't mind sharing?
Actually, interestingly, I do. Because when I initially joined Endorphina, we had a game called Goddess of War. The game was initially designed even before I joined Endorphina. But when I got to know the backstory of it, I was very intrigued about the game itself, because the game was based on an Indian goddess. And the story behind making this game was our designers were traveling around the world, to get some new inspiration for the characters. And they came across this characters in India, the goddesses, and they were very inspired, and they wanted to make a game. And when I first saw the game, I was really stunned. I was really surprised. I was like, how could a company which is based in Prague, Czech Republic, could really embrace such an immense and diverse characters, and they brought it to life in the game. I think that's one of the best experiences, or the best game I like in Endorphina, though it's based on a very simple mechanics and very traditional slot game. But the graphics and the characters, how they brought it in the game, it just, as an Indian myself, I could relate it how well they brought it in the game for the players.
That's a very wholesome story, I think. Thanks. Can you name some of the most popular games?
This is a bit tricky question, as popular games really depend on market to market, and it also depends on player preferences. For example, if you're talking about Africa or Europe, for example, the same game is not the most performing game in the other market. But if you have to talk in general, I think our series, our Chance Mission series, I think were one of the top performing games around the world. I think they consistently perform uh, quite well, and they have been entertaining the players all around the market. So I think I would have to choose one among those two series.
In your view, what makes a game exciting and popular, and how do you incorporate those elements into the game development?
Sure. As I mentioned previously, the games really depends on market. The popular games depend on markets, and the same applies here. A game really, we call it a hit when there is a specific character or a specific element of the game that intrigues a player to play the game, which entertains them. Though it really it varies from market to market or player to player. But yeah, I think these are the characters that, or the kind of intriguing moments in the game, or those alive animations in the game. It should intrigue the player. I think that's what makes a game popular, or it makes exciting for the player. And as a provider ourselves, when we are developing the games, we keep in mind the interests or the popular characters or popular themes for a specific market, which is involved in designing our games. And I think this is what fulfills in the end of making a perfectly entertaining game.
And do you see any new themes or mechanics that are gaining popularity and we are more likely to see them in the future?
I think yes, there'll be more and more themes and features that will be coming in the near future. Because when I joined Endorphina, it was around like 3 years back. I heard the Mega Waves and Cascade games were getting more and more popular. And now, if you see now, there are many more slot games that are coming with more progressive jackpot. And we also see skill-based games coming up for some American or Indian markets. So yeah, I think we will be seeing more and more of this key demographics or themes that specifically varies from the market to market or based on the player preferences. And we can never forget, it also really depends on the regulation. I think that's what also helps you to diversify more and more.
What does responsible gaming mean in your own words, and what can a game developer studio do to support that?
Yeah. Before I get into the more specifics of this question, we also have to understand when we are in the iGaming industry, the industry itself is to entertain. I think that's one of the key metrics that you have to keep in mind before really understanding the responsible gaming. Because if the point is to entertain, your development processes or your regulation processes mainly depend on that. And as a provider ourselves, how we can make sure this is viable to the players is that we make sure that we follow the specific regulations, and we have a certification process for each games. We have audit requirements that we have to comply. And if a provider is there complying with all the regulations, I think, and you're able to make games that are very interesting to the players, I think you're already reached the point where you're giving a safer gaming and also entertainment to the player itself.
And what message do you have for those who are already enjoying your game and those who are maybe considering to play with them?
I personally am very thankful to all the players who choose our games, and we are trying our best to further innovate our games, bring more new features, understand more market-specific themes, which can entertain the players more and more in the near future. And as I think by this year we celebrate 12 years of our anniversary, and yeah, in the coming years we want to stay longer, and we want to provide the entertainment to the players from here on.
Thank you very much for all the information and for having the interview.
And thank you so much for taking your time and coming here to have the interview with me. And I'm very pleased and I hope to meet you very soon.